And how have you grown as a person, I guess, working as chairwoman? Have you been able to grow a little bit as a person, or seeing things perhaps differently in the economic development field? How has that impacted you personally?
I don't think you can be involved with your community and know what the community is doing to better, life for its citizens without you growing, and that enabled me to see all the good things that were happening here, and all the potential and the possibility of what could happen. We always knew it was a good location. In fact, one of the reasons we came here is the motels were always filled, and my husband said something must be going on in Orangeburg. But but the fact of what I could see happening, and the fact that I could be involved in it, really enabled me to know, to grow as an individual and meeting different people, and hopefully helping the community. But also as the community was growing, because I remember what it was like in the 1980s, and then compared to today, I think we've grown immensely.
And we have the Orangeburg County City Industrial Park. We have the one on US 21. One Niece's.
John Matthews.
Yeah. Jospa.
The International Park over there where Zeus is, and then the park here that we're in with Johnny and Marion.
I know counties surrounding. Clarendon has had 3 announcements this year, I think, and then you had Dorchester just had an announcement. Is Orangeburg doing all it can to help? Seems like everybody around us is having announcements.
But we've had some big ones last year too, So I think we've had ours in the 10 years that from 2002. I think we had over $700 million. In capital investments. So, we've had announcements. Do we always want more? Absolutely. And are we going after them? Absolutely. And I think several things are important. One is I think we do have a team approach. Johnny Wright has the team approach. Our commission has this. We're reaching out. The school districts have been very supportive. At one time, school districts, they thought, they didn't want us to have fee and lieu because of that they thought was taking money from them. Well, when we've met with them, and they were, the superintendents understand that 100% of nothing, still nothing. If you bring in new, you're not losing anything, but you have the opportunity to grow. So I think all of us working together, and the citizens of the community voting for the penny sales tax. That has been, what happened is a lot of counties, in a lot of areas, when the recession set in, they just sort of, everything sort of shut down. We didn't do that. We kept building our infrastructure. We kept going after grants. We, the Tiger grant. We, kept trying to do everything. We didn't stop because we knew that once the recession was over, things would start happening again. So we made that effort, and with the penny sales tax of bettering ourselves and putting a large portion of that to our infrastructure. And if you don't have infrastructure, you have nothing.